All right, guys, so here we are, man. You guys know I always show the good and I show the bad. And in this video, I'm definitely showing some bad. But let me preface the video with this. I've been telling you guys, in my opinion, Madden 21 is not all bad. You know, I do think it has some bright spots, but I also think it has some not so bright spots. And unfortunately, when the not so bright spot shows its head, it really shows its head. So let's get into the video, guys. Let's take a look here, man. We're gonna, of course, like I always do, we look at the entire play for the most part, you know, all positions for the most part, or at least, you know, all sides of the field. Now, in regular speed, that didn't look too bad, right? But don't worry, we're gonna get to it. So first, let's take a look over here, and y'all already know where I'm going with this. Y'all should know. And this is gonna be, you know, what I'm campaigning for all cycle. And you guys know, I've already said, my feedback is aimed for Madden 21 next level, because I do not believe that the things that I am addressing can be, well, not saying that they can't be, but I don't think they will ever be addressed on current generation consoles. Little things like that, like the way the players move. Has it improved throughout this generation? Yeah, a little, but there's still that stickiness. There's still the awkward movement at times, the turnstile turns like right there. These type of things I just don't think is gonna get but so, it's not gonna get but so much better on the current generation of consoles. It's been this long. It's just the structure of how they move. Our only hope is next generation. You would hope that they've been working on different technologies, different coding and things like that to make these things, play out a lot better, program them a lot better with more power and all of that. You would think that's what we would be able to see. But who knows? We got to wait and see, right? So look at Hunter here. Look at how he comes off the line. Who is he interacting with? Who's he interacting with? There's nobody in front of him. See, it's like it automatically has that interaction, and here comes the the two-man sequence, and watch how he slides off. It looks like it's a little dynamic fight there, but we know it's really not, or maybe that's a little small element of it. But guys, again, it comes down to two-man interactions. They have to move away from that. Look at this, even right there. Even the way he attempts to rush the passer, he's not going after Deshaun Watson. He's basically just going into that interaction. And until they go away from that, you're gonna have the same problems exist in this game. Most of these sports titles are moving away from the two-man interaction, but for whatever reason, Madden seems to rely heavily on it still. And like I said, maybe that's just the structure that is built on this generation of consoles. So that's why I think our only hope is that they are moving away from that, going into the next generation. Now, here's the meat and potatoes of this video. The worst player interaction that I think I have seen in Madden. The worst. Look at this. Not only is it a two-man animation sequence, it is a synchronized sequence. Look at this. They're doing the same thing. What is that? They are doing the same exact thing. And look at how mechanical that is, the way he turns, like why he turns his back. And like I said, guys, I've said it several times, and I think some of you guys who are playing this game will say the same thing. There are improvements in this game. It has its moments, but when the ugly moments show up, it shows up very badly. Look at this. It's like they get on a train track. Look at how they're moving. Watch the feet of number 24. Look at this. They're separate. Then he goes crazy. And now they're together. And there's your shift. There's your motion shift, warp, whatever you want to call it. And look at this. Man, this is the add insult to injury. Look at Kendricks. See what I'm saying, guys? When the ugly shows up, the ugly shows up. This stuff cannot be in next generation Madden. Point blank period. That's all I got. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, cut on your notifications. Catch you in the next one. Peace.